Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and happy Father's Day. That's right, on the day I am recording this, it is Father's Day still at the time of the recording. So I hope all you fathers and father figures out there had a wonderful day. I obviously missed a few episodes. I got as waffle was it waffles or was it no, it wasn't waffles. It was anyway, somebody recently noticed in an episode that I was sounding sick. Indeed, I was sick, and then I got more sick, and I lost my voice. You could probably still hear that I'm not 100% back yet, but good enough to record. And shout out and thanks to my oldest son Blaine for filling in for an episode there for me. I was hoping he was going to fill in for a couple episodes, but a couple of those nights he was out being a teenager, so he wasn't here to record for me. But glad that he did that one episode for me. But yeah, I'm good enough that I'm back now, so we'll get back to our daily episodes here. And if anybody was wondering, that's what happened. I was sick and lost my voice. It was like my throat was hurting so bad, like I couldn't talk for like 2 days, and then even after that, like my voice was still like horrible for a few days after that. But anyways, now we're back into things. There's a few pieces of news that I missed that we will catch up on. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I believe we still haven't gone over the competitive news for this season. We still haven't gone over the Lego news for this season, but we will do that in this episode. Since I'm just getting back into things, I wanted to talk about some other things that are going on this season that are just fun. And one of the fun things that we have this season is this thing called the Suitcase of Patience. A lot of you have probably heard of it by now. Maybe some of you haven't. And if you're watching on YouTube or video Spotify, I have a map. I have the map pulled up right now. All right. So you're going to find this thing called the Suitcase of Patience. It's a little northeast of Foxy Floodgate. So you go northeast from there. There's a bend in the river. You're going to see, like, on the map, a couple of big trees there. There's also a little building, a little like shack building. You go into that, you open up the building, you go inside, there's a suitcase that literally takes you 10 minutes to open. So literally half a match. A match lasts about 20 minutes. This suitcase is going to take you 10 minutes to open. And I thought this would be a fun one to talk about today because, as fathers or, any sort of parental figure, you have to learn patience, right? And with this Suitcase of Patience, you have to have patience because it literally takes 10 minutes to open. But once you open it, we're talking some legendary loot. So that is for you to decide. Is it worth it to go 10 minutes just sitting there interacting with this suitcase, waiting to get it open for 10 minutes to get some epic and legendary loot? It might be. I don't know. It is just something that I think is really fun this season. That is this random thing that you can come across and discover and find out, oh, there's this suitcase that takes 10 minutes to open and you get rewarded with epic and legendary loot for it. Like, that's just fun. I like having those kind of fun and silly things around Fortnite map. Just like we, that's kind of fun things that you had like right from the beginning of this game. But yeah, and it's just a fun challenge to try. Like, can you actually get this suitcase open it, while playing a live game and having other people in your lobby trying to win a game? you know can you be patient enough to sit there for 10 minutes and open it, and have nobody else interrupt you either, right? that's the hard thing with this, is that obviously there's other people in your lobby competing. They might just come across you and stop you, or there might be people who just know, hey, there's this suitcase of patience. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ruin anybody's day that's trying to get that done. That's kind of the fun of it, is anytime you actually get it done, it'll be pretty epic. It'll be a fun story you can tell your friends. All right, so just wanted to tell you about that if you didn't know about it yet. And let's look at how many people are playing this game today. Battle Royale has 108,000, OG 45,000, Reload 54,000, Odyssey 15,000, Festival 9,000, Ranked 14,000, Zero Build 179,000, OG Zero Build 25,000, Reload Ranked 39,000, Brick Life 4,000, Ballistic Ranked 3,000, Reload Zero Build 26,000, Save the World 8,000, Zero Build Ranked 8,000, Reload Zero Build Ranked 3,000, Rocket Racing 1,000, Party Royale 1,000, Creative 4,000, and that's your epic made modes. For creator made modes, we got things like Bot Royale with 259, Bank City, City Bank Drive Free for All 717, Island Mansion Tycoon with 845, Only Up Fortnite has 907, Simple Red versus Blue 491, and there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. All right, there hasn't been any new quests that came out since I last recorded, I believe, that I can remember. I'll double check here. Get your kickstarts done, go through those storylines and get your story quests done, your island stories, your weeklies. Were we on week 1 quests the last time I recorded? We must have been. Week 2 is going to be out in a couple days, so I feel like I must have gone over the week 1 quests. If I didn't, somebody can correct me and remind me. And yeah, that's just how sick I was this last week. I can't even remember if I went over or not. But get in there, do your dailies every day, do your milestones, play some ranked so you get those ranked rewards. And again, if you play Rocket Racing, that is really easy to get ranked rewards in. So yeah, there's your reminder for quests. Let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. All right, in the item shop today, special offers and bundles. The Superman boost for the Battle Pass is still here. Sabrina Carpenter cars, jam tracks. Let's see here. We got the Bogey Basher outfit for 800. The Velocity outfit with Bomber Bag back bling for 2,000. Key Sweeper emote for 200. The Free Mix emote for 500. We got the Scimitar outfit for 1,200. The Aspen outfit for 800. The Swamp Stalker outfit for 800. The Bellberry outfit with Bro Senberry back bling for 1,200. Ooh, the Suki outfit with the Tana back bling is here for 1,200. And again, with this one getting that gothic style recently, it really is a great purchase point. The Xanthus outfit is 800. The Splatterella outfit with the Llama Buster back bling for 1,200. The Guandao pickaxe for 800. We got a new outfit and some items. This is Sienna Knight outfit, 800 V-Bucks. She's got on glasses, a hat, long, thick braid, leggings, and a skirt. Looks cool. Let's see. We have the Neon Retro Pack back bling for 200. We have the Neon Nightblade pickaxe for 500. I like the pickaxe. It's a long, sword. I like that the handle is like purple and black, and then the blade is like bright red and orange. That's cool with the yellow in there too. I like that. The overflow wrap is 500. We got the summer shop in here. I assume this stuff is going to keep getting added to throughout the summer. Right now, you got the suntan specialist for 1,500. The summer drift bundle is in here. That's always been a great set. Always love like the drift outfits. You got your kicks. What's this? The Dad Essentials bundle. Yeah, the Nike Monarchs for white, metallic, silver, and the little mower emote for 1,000, which is 300 off the total for those two items. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are Dad Essentials. Victory Vibes. We got a new emote, Are You Mine emote for 500 V-Bucks. Obviously, must be playing a copyrighted song. Don't know it, but cool dance. We got the DC section has the Batman Who Laughs, Harley Quinn bundle. We got the Bronco Raptor still here for 2,000. I saw that entered here the other day. Let's see here. The Invincible items have returned. Oh, the Family Guy Giant Chicken has returned. Hank Hill, Cleveland Brown, Bob Belcher, they're all still here. And thank you to Sadist Bob for sending me Bob Belcher. Really appreciate that. And thank you to Fall Guy for sending me Cleveland's mailbag. Love it because I'm a mailman. So that totally fits. I'm going to be delivering those Victory Royales. All right, there you go. That looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, for our item of the day today. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, I don't know if this just got added in today or if this like summer shop section has already been in here because I wasn't checking every day while I was sick. But today I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the summer drift bundle. Again, I just have always been a fan of drift and the drift outfits, so that is a great one for the summer. All right. And that's your item of the day. So let's get around to the community and see what the community has been saying. Again, sorry that I missed some days and episodes and missed comments, but we're gonna pick it up from here, and we'll keep going forward from here. Okay, guys. And it is a Sunday, so over on Apple Podcasts, Godzilla1 says the best thing. I do not know how you do it, but it is the best thing I ever heard. Hey, thank you so much for that, Godzilla. Money is the goat says, when can we play? Hi, Mikey. Just wondering if and when we can play sometime because I've invited you the past couple of days and you didn't respond. Keep up the good work. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you sent this about a week ago, and I am, you know, frequently on to record the podcast here, but I'm not able to play. So yeah, I get a lot of invites sent my way that I don't respond to, and yeah, the time slot that I'm just able to play right now, I don't get a chance to play with a lot of people because I'm usually playing late at night when my family's sleeping. So you know, I'm not sure when we're gonna get a chance to play, if we get a chance to play. Um, but you know, don't be afraid to send me those invites, and on the chance that I'm actually able to play that time, then we will. But no guarantees. Thank you for your review. Fishy Bros 19 says live event. The live event was fire. I'm so hyped for Simpsons season. My imagination is Maggie holding a minigun. LOL. I don't know if they'd have Maggie in there doing that, but that would be pretty awesome. Let's see here. Lincoln, the Harry Potter fan, says, "Hi, Mikey. I hope you feel better soon." Hey, thank you. Somebody who heard about me being sick. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. That was Apple. Let's head on over to YouTube, where Tiger Noslin on the last episode says, "Wow, good job, Blaine. Your dad better watch out. Sounds like you're coming for his job. Congratulations, by the way, on your recent graduation." I'll have to pass this one along to Blaine. I hope he doesn't come for my job. I like doing this. Maybe it'll be a shared venture at one point down the future, but I like doing this. But he did a pretty good job for his first time, and like me throwing him on the spot saying, "Blaine, I need you to record an episode for me," and then him just being like, "Okay, I guess." So yeah, not bad. I appreciate that. Thank you. Russell Warner says, "Hi, I really like the dual pistols this season, but I wish the magazine were bigger." Yeah, I guess I agree with you on that. Like, it is fun, but yeah, it does need reloading pretty quickly, doesn't it? And I guess that's why the boons and the medallions are kind of like would be really helpful with those this season, and that's why they're like so important. Let's see here. Waffle Game says, "What do you think the best season this chapter is? Demon Hunters or Super? Also, the Superman rewards come out the same day as the new movie. Also, I tag new music releases." Okay, nice. um, Gosh, I mean, I haven't got to play a lot of the Super season so far because while I was sick, I wasn't playing. Like, I was like sick enough to where I wasn't like, "Oh yeah, I'm staying home sick from work. I'm gonna play video games." Like, no, like I was just like miserable, so I wasn't playing. So far I have to say Demon Hunters, but I see the potential this season. And for all of you who've been playing all week since it came out, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you say that this season is the best one so far for this chapter. But yeah, Waffles, what is yours? Let me know what you think, and everybody, let me know what you think. What's your favorite season in chapter 6? All right, let's head over to Spotify, where Samuel says, "I love the season of Fortnite." Yeah, it seems like a really good season. What I have played, I have really enjoyed. Sam H bought the Cleveland skin. Nice, that is a good one. Did you get all the items too, or just the skin? Coolest Cat IFB says, "W Superman dog bone." Oh yes, that is also a fun item which I have gotten it's like some fun knocks with, some fun eliminations with. That is a cool item. I really like that. Except Tentacion's #1 fan says, "When did you start, Mikey?" I started in chapter 4, season 4. Okay, so my origin story for this show, I started in chapter 1, season 1. I played it. I wasn't that big of a fan. We had battlegrounds and stuff like that. So when I first tried Fortnite, I wasn't that impressed. But it's a free to play game, so you go, it's free to play. I'll keep checking back in with it, and as I kept checking back in with it, it kept just getting better and better and better, and I fell in love with it so much that by the time, we're into chapter 1, season 3, that's when I started the podcast. But to me, it took them a little while to get cooking and get it right. When we were just saying, the matches now they take about 20 minutes. It was like double that before, and you're on these big maps, and you're not running into people very often. You're farming. Nobody knew how to build yet. There was no like innovations in the building, like 90ing and building and editing. It just wasn't that big of a thing yet. So to me, the in the very beginning, it wasn't that appealing. But as more things kept getting added, as it just turned out, that they were putting out updates like all the time, and people were starting to learn how to like actually use building and editing in a innovative way, then it just got better and got more into it. Let's see here. Yam says, "Yo, Daily Fortnite is back. I love Blaine being the host of this episode. He did great. Since I have no V-Bucks after the Mandalorian, I can't get those skins or the Battle Pass. Oh no. So I'm taking a little break from playing to focus on animating for my YouTube channel." Oh, yeah, that's awesome. On the next episode, shout out your YouTube on the comments so that we can check it out and see your animations. Vincent says, "W Blaine for subbing in. Sorry if I spelled his name wrong." It's close enough. Thanks, Vincent. And yeah, W for Blaine for sure. The Fall Guy says, "Hey, your son did a really good job for subbing in for you. You must really be proud of him. Please don't forget to do an episode on the Suitcase of Patience." Oh my gosh, Fall Guy. That is that is what we talked about this episode. That's awesome. And yeah, he did a good job, and yeah, of course, I'm proud of him. He's a great kid. Mackenzie says, "Cheese toaster. I hope you feel better, and Blaine is a W son for doing the pod for you." Indeed, I agree. And I'm better now. You could hear my voice is still, like I said, not 100%, but yeah, I'm feeling good enough. And my, it doesn't like even like I'm telling you, for a couple days there, like it hurt to like make a sound, So it's, even though it's not 100% yet, at least it doesn't hurt to talk anymore. Basketball Lord says, "Mikey, you good, bro? If you're still sick and don't have your voice, then hope you get well soon. By the way, I think your son could inherit the show one day. He did a good job subbing for you." Hey, okay, everybody, you don't have to knock me out of the show yet, okay? Maybe one day, far down the future. But no, yeah, he did a good job. Let's see here. Foxy says, "What did you do to Mike?" Exactly, right? They got me sick. They got me sick. That's what they did. Double A says, "When are they going to add a flopper launcher? Also, we need a better anti-cheat. My hacks are too easy and pass by the anti-cheat system." Oh, okay, well, we're reporting you. No, yeah, but that was the thing that Blaine mentioned in his episode, right? Is that Epic they're going after cheaters now, like, and not just like, "Oh, hey, we're banning you from the game." They're taking them to court. People are going to get sued, they're going to lose, and they're going to owe a lot of money. They're going to be in debt for a long time. Remember, if you're an individual out there who is doing this kind of thing, creating cheats, selling cheats, advertising cheats, Epic can sue you no problem. Remember, they are one of the richest companies in the world, with one of the richest companies in the world owning a part of them. So if they want to take you to court and sue you, they will win. And even if you thought, "Oh, like, well, I'll try to get away with this as long as I can," they'll take you to court and they'll drag it out as long as they can, and you'll have to be paying a lawyer tens of thousands of dollars for years and years and years, only to lose, and then also owe millions of dollars on top of of that. So, probably not worth it. All right. And that was the last comment. So there you go, everybody. Thanks so much for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.